In the quiet village of Velper, nestled between thick forests and misty hills, stood an ancient house, abandoned for over 70 years. The villagers called it Chirag Haveli, the Lantern House. It was said that every year on the night of the first monsoon storm, a lantern would mysteriously light up in the attic window, though no one lived there. Many believed it was just superstition, but curiosity got the better of Ariv, a young journalist from the city. Determined to uncover the truth, he arrived in Velper just as dark clouds gathered above. The villagers warned him to stay away from the Haveli, but he laughed it off, considering it a perfect story to boost his blog's views. That night, with a torch, camera, and his notebook, Ariv stepped into Chirag Haveli. The wooden door creaked open with a groan, and a cold wind greeted him like a whisper from the past. Dust blanketed every surface. Cobwebs clung like ghosts in the corners. He climbed the spiral staircase to the attic, where the mysterious lantern was said to glow. To his shock, the lantern was already lit. It hung in midair, swaying gently, though the air inside was still. Ariv raised his camera, but as he clicked a photo, a cold hand touched his shoulder. He spun around, no one. The attic was empty, yet the whispering began, faint at first. "Help me." His heart pounded. He turned toward the lantern again. Now, beneath it stood a woman, dressed in a soaked sari, hair covering her face. Her voice, like wind through broken windows, spoke again. "He locked me in. Let the world know." Terrified, Ariv stumbled down the stairs. The moment his feet touched the ground floor, every door slammed shut. Trapped, shadows stretched unnaturally along the walls. Whispers filled the air, dozens of voices crying, begging, screaming. He fled into the basement, trying to find a way out, and there he discovered a hidden door. Behind it, skeletons chained to the wall, dozens of women. Forgotten. Murdered. Ariv was found the next morning at the village temple, shivering, clutching his notebook. He had written everything down. The story of a man named Rutan Singh, a landlord who had lured young women to the Haveli with promises of work and never let them leave. He had died in the attic, trying to burn the place with the women still trapped inside, but their souls remained. After Ariv's story was published, the government sealed the Haveli. No one dared go near again. But every monsoon, the lantern still flickers in the attic. And if you listen closely, you might still hear them whisper, "Tell our story."